This video should serve as a quick overview of Grid 3. The premise is that you've downloaded the shareware and you're doing the 60-day trial. So first, open up Grid 3, click on New, click Get Started. From here, we're going to put in a profile name, and you may want to change the user voice. Next, click on Next. Don't even bother with an account. And let's go ahead and turn off symbol communication. You could leave interactive learning on or off. And then we're going to click Next. Let's leave all of these on. Click Create User. And now click on the profile that you created. These are the tools. The first one is Fast Talker 3, and this is where I think you may spend the most of your time. We have a lot of tools available: chat, messages, message banking. Quick overview here. There's predictive text that's really pretty sophisticated. It will self-correct as you go along. The settings button brings you to a lot of tools. The Z is a rest button, so you can look around the screen. Messages are preloaded. This is pretty straightforward. Down at the bottom, you can click on the plus to add a phrase or the minus to remove a phrase. You've got categories that you can operate in. Again, the Z in the top right corner to rest. When you hit the plus, everything turns green and you can add whatever is in the text box. When you hit minus, if you touch a box, it goes away. Message banking allows you to record right now, so you can put in a phrase and then record the voiceover. Social media takes you to a couple of different platforms. And the rest of this stuff, looking at the phone, this is going to be pretty straightforward as far as setting that up. On the next page, we have a number of different tools. These are generally self-explainable. If we go back up into the settings, click on the top menu, it lets us kind of come back and see what we have available. So this is the Other Talker app. This is really bare bones. This has the text and word prediction, and it also has banked phrases, but it does not have all of those other tools like social media platforms. This is pretty streamlined. I'm not sure that this is where you're going to want to spend your time, but I wanted to show it to you. Quick phrases are very easy to edit. It's a similar intuitive process. The columns on the left and the right are the categories, and in the middle are the phrases. Coming back out, we've got some accessible apps. This is another way that you could access a number of these tools that were available in the first application. We have some simple remote control interfaces. Service environment has a few more. It's a little more sophisticated, more tools at your disposal. There are two computer control interfaces, one without switches and one with. Again, I'm not super familiar with these yet. I plan on learning about them. I may learn about them with you. But be aware that they're there, and ultimately you'll probably pick one and not the other and kind of work with that. But it brings up a menu interface, and if you explore that, I think you'll get a sense of how that works, but it allows you to interact with the whole Windows environment. Like I said, we have not had extensive training on this, so I'm kind of learning in the next few weeks, but I wanted you guys to be able to take a look at this and see some of the bells and whistles. I think there's some things about this software that are nicer than the Communicator 5, and so I wanted to make it available for you and let you play around with it. I hope this is a good start, and hopefully we'll be able to get together next week.